French Bulldogs are often seen as the ultimate lap dogs, but there's way more to them than just being adorable couch potatoes. Beneath those big, expressive eyes and cute bat-like ears, you'll find a dog that's full of personality, with some quirks that might surprise you. They've got their own way of doing things, and owning one comes with its own set of surprises. So, if you're thinking about adding a Frenchie to your family, here are some of the things you should know about this breed. Welcome back to Doggy Pedia, where we bring you all things dog-related. Today, we're going to talk about the 12 things no one tells you about owning a French Bulldog. Let's begin. 1. French Bulldogs snore a lot. French Bulldogs are definitely snoring champions. If you've never experienced it before, get ready for some serious noise when they nap. Their flat faces and unique breathing structure make them prone to snoring, and it can get pretty loud. You might even find yourself chuckling at how such a small dog can produce such a big sound. It's not just the occasional little snore. We're talking about full-on bulldozer-level snoring, and it's pretty consistent. If you're a light sleeper, it might take some getting used to, but in the end, you'll likely find it becomes just part of their charm. It's one of those quirky things you'll grow to love about having a Frenchie around. Some owners even say it feels strange when their Frenchie isn't snoring, like something's missing. It's just one of those funny little habits that makes them feel even more like family. 2. French Bulldogs are not great for hot weather. French Bulldogs may be adorable in the sun, but they're not exactly built for hot weather. Thanks to their short snouts, they can't pant as effectively as other dogs to cool down, which makes them more vulnerable to heat stroke. So, when the temperature rises, you'll need to be extra careful. Keeping them indoors in a cool, air-conditioned space is a must. Make sure they always have fresh water available to drink, and try to keep their playtime to a minimum when it's scorching outside. If you're planning to take them on a walk, do it early in the morning or later in the evening when it's cooler. Always be on the lookout for signs of overheating like excessive panting or drooling. Basically, when it comes to hot weather, Frenchies need a little extra TLC to keep them comfortable and safe. 3. French Bulldogs are prone to gas, and it's potent. French Bulldogs are notorious for their, let's say, powerful gas. If you've got a Frenchie, expect some serious stinky moments, especially after meals. It's like they have an invisible gas tank that just keeps filling up. Their flat faces and unique digestion system can make them extra gassy, and when it's time to let it out, well, it's not exactly subtle. You'll definitely get used to it, but you might want to keep the windows open or have some air fresheners nearby. As much as you love your little Frenchie, you'll learn to laugh or cringe at the funky fragrance that comes with them. 4. French Bulldogs create an intense bond with their owners. French Bulldogs are seriously attached to their owners, and I mean attached. If you bring one into your life, get ready for a constant companion who will follow you everywhere. They'll be right at your feet when you're cooking, sitting beside you on the couch, and even waiting by the door when you step out to grab the mail. You're their world, and they'll make sure you feel that every moment of the day. If you try to go to another room, don't be surprised if they give you the saddest puppy eyes. Or even better, find a way to sneak in there with you. They're not the type to hang out alone, they want to be with you all the time. It's a bit like having a furry little shadow that just can't get enough of you, and while it's incredibly sweet, it also means you're never really alone. They love being close to you, and trust me, you'll definitely notice it. 5. French Bulldogs are sensitive to their owner's mood. French Bulldogs have this amazing ability to sense what you're feeling. It's like they can pick up on your emotions without you even saying a word. If you're feeling down or upset, your Frenchie will just know. You might find them curling up next to you, resting their head on your lap, or simply sitting quietly by your side, all their way of offering comfort and support. They're not just your pet, they're like a little emotional support buddy who's always tuned into your feelings. And the best part? Their presence alone can bring a sense of calm, like a furry little therapist that doesn't need to say anything to make you feel better. They just get you. And that bond can be truly heartwarming. They can also get excited when you're happy, matching your energy with playful zoomies or goofy antics. So whether you're laughing or crying, your Frenchie will be right there, feeling it all with you like your most loyal little sidekick. 6. French Bulldogs can be very stubborn. Training a French Bulldog can definitely test your patience. These little dogs have a mind of their own, and they aren't afraid to use it. While they're incredibly smart, they're also quite stubborn, which can make teaching them new tricks or getting them to follow commands a bit of a challenge. They're not the type of dog that's always going to eagerly listen and do what you ask. In fact, sometimes it feels like they've already decided what they want to do, and you're just along for the ride. But don't let that discourage you. With some patience and consistency, they can learn, especially if you keep things fun and rewarding for them. They're not trying to be difficult. They just need you to be creative in your training approach. So if you're up for a bit of a challenge and a lot of love, your Frenchie will eventually get the hang of it. On their own terms, of course. 7 French Bulldogs can be a little jealous of other pets. If you've got other pets, especially dogs, your French Bulldog might not be thrilled about sharing the spotlight. These little guys love attention and can get a bit jealous when they see you giving love to another animal. You might notice some attention-seeking behavior, like whining, trying to wedge themselves between you and your other pets, or even pushing them out of the way to claim your lap as their own. It's not that they don't like other animals, they just want to make sure they're your #1 priority. Frenchies are all about being with you, and when another pet gets some of that affection, it can leave them feeling a little left out. With some extra patience and love, they'll come around, but be prepared for a bit of drama when it comes to sharing your attention. 8 French Bulldogs love to wrestle with their own bodies. French Bulldogs might look all tough with their stocky little bodies, but don't let that fool you. They're actually big goofballs at heart. One of their favorite pastimes is wrestling, with themselves. You'll often catch them rolling around on the floor, doing random jumps, or chasing their own tail like it's the most exciting thing in the world. It's honestly hilarious to watch, and you'll find yourself cracking up at their silly antics. They're not just trying to burn off energy, they're enjoying their playful, goofy side. And it's a reminder that even the toughest-looking dogs have a playful streak. So if you're ever in need of a good laugh, just wait for your Frenchie to get in a wrestling match with their own tail. It's sure to entertain. 9 French Bulldogs are prone to breathing issues. French Bulldogs have those adorable, squishy faces, but those cute little wrinkles can actually cause some breathing problems. Because of their short snouts, Frenchies can have a harder time getting enough air, especially if they're overexerted. This means they're not the best dogs for intense hikes or long runs. Instead, they'll be much happier with shorter, more relaxed walks. You'll need to keep an eye on them during hot weather or after exercise, as they can struggle to cool down and catch their breath. So, if you're planning an outdoor adventure, make sure it's not too intense for your Frenchie. They're happiest when they can stroll at their own pace and enjoy the sights without pushing themselves too hard. 10 French Bulldogs can be loud in a cute way. French Bulldogs may not bark as much as some other breeds, but they've definitely got a lot to say in their own way. Get ready for a variety of sounds like grunts, snorts, and little squeaks. They use these noises to communicate with you or just because they feel like it. Whether they're demanding your attention, telling you they want to play, or simply expressing themselves, their vocal antics will keep you entertained. These little sounds are part of their quirky charm, and even though they might get a little loud at times, you'll quickly learn to love the unique way your Frenchie talks to you. And there you have it. Those are the things no one tells you about owning a French Bulldog. They're charming, full of personality, and a bit quirky. But with all those unique traits come some surprises. If you're thinking about bringing one of these little cuties into your life, now you know what to expect. Got any funny Frenchie moments or tips of your own? Drop them in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button if you found this video helpful, and make sure to subscribe for more fun dog tips and stories. Share this with your friends too, so they can enjoy all the quirky joys of French Bulldog life. Until next time, enjoy every moment with your French Bulldog.